Ever wondered how some of our career politicians sport lavish lifestyles and fat bank accounts while the nation's debt meter keeps racing? Yeah, me too. And guess what? The plot thickens when you realize that this merry band of millionaires seems to have one glaring thing in common. They're not sending Christmas cards to Donald Trump anytime soon. Every single one hates Donald Trump. It's not because they're for the people, come on. Do you think they give a shit about you, really? Wake up! They've had their chance for 30+ years. Trump isn't the source of any of the issues that are going on, and if you think he is, your critical thinking skills are that of a 2-year-old. The media sits there and blames Trump for all the issues, yet doesn't even mention these old, miserable rich people. Trump is funny and has a personality and just overall is a real guy. Watching these soulless Congress members make millions while throwing us into debt and still having the audacity to say Trump is an issue, and people listening to them is disgusting. That's why they're coming after him. Let's kick it off with some numbers. Richard Blumenthal is flaunting a cool $70 million, while Angus King's got about $10 million stashed away. John McCain left behind a legacy and around $16 million, and Mitch McConnell's probably got a vault somewhere with his $22.5 million. Meanwhile, Joe Biden's resting easy with his $10 million, but even he's dwarfed by Nancy Pelosi, who's basically the Scrooge McDuck of this group with a whopping $115 million. And let's not forget the others in the millionaire club. Chuck Schumer, $81 million in assets, Dianne Feinstein, $88 million, Lisa Murkowski, $3 million, Liz Cheney, $15 million, Susan M. Collins, $45 million, Mitt Romney, $215 million, Dick Cheney, $150 million, Hillary Clinton, $32 million, Bill Clinton, $120 million, George W. Bush, $50 million, Barack Obama, $70 million. Their earnings? Way beyond their government salaries. Now, if we take a step back, it's pretty clear that a $174,000 annual salary is decent, but considering they've thrown us into debt, their money management skills are awful. So how is it that they can turn their salary into multi-millions but drown us in debt? So unless these folks are sitting on pots of gold they found at the end of rainbows, there's more to the story. Investments? Perhaps. Side hustles? Maybe. But the numbers are way too big for it all to be a coincidence. And what's even more puzzling is how these very politicians, sitting atop their golden thrones, have overseen a country that's sunk $33 trillion into debt. It's like watching your roommate buy designer outfits while they owe you rent. Let me throw in a few people who aren't from Congress or the Senate but are coming after Trump. Jack Smith, $20 million net worth, with an annual salary of $160,000. What about Fani Willis with a net worth of $5 million, making $200,000 a year? The heart of the matter is simple yet profound. There's an unsettling disconnect between those who lead us and the fiscal reality they've curated. If they're genuinely public servants, then why does it feel like the public is serving them? It's high time we demand transparency, hold our representatives accountable, and understand the intricate dance between power, wealth, and politics. Because if the narrative remains unchallenged, we might just find our nation's pockets turned inside out while theirs remain comfortably full.